again.
Just able to squeak under 140. You guys are probably like, what, 137?
Nope.
36?
No, 38.
Yeah. I can get a 38, I just haven't yet. And I don't even know where I'm missing. I don't feel like I'm doing anything very wrong anywhere, but...
I think mine's just from track evolution in this stupid lobby. Because I was nowhere near it, and then all of a sudden it was like a light switch.
I mean, like the time of day, the track, or something?
Well, sometimes these meetups fit out, not the meetups, the practice sessions. I think sometimes they do have track rubbering turned on, but it's not
I
how
felt
it's
it different
supposed to
too.
be.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
almost
that's why
like
we were supposed to start switching to 5-lap runs at 4:30 or 25 minutes ago. But it was one of those things that we were like, yeah, let's do that. And then we did it one night, and Ball got mad that we like switched so early. And then we did it one time and forgot, and somebody was mad that we forgot. And then for some reason, everybody just decided, never mind, we're just never going to do that again, even though we never like discussed it. And because yeah, there's definitely something wrong with the things sometimes.
Game?
Like, yeah.
Something wrong with the game? Yes, we know.
And yeah, I don't know what caused it.
Yeah, I think what it is for that start of session is you start at like 50, but it's from when you join, so you'll have to the people that's on it. So it's like
when you have obviously you don't have actually turned it off. At Brand's hatch, it was freaking out. It was irritating. But I also just don't want
zip line, it just slides everywhere.
Because this is pre-paved mid-Ohio, and the track is so goddamn smooth from Indy cars and NASCAR that it's scary as hell in the wet.
I don't know, it's just like, it seems to just switch as soon as you cross the line. Like, it doesn't like build up. Like, you'd think the car would slowly grip up as you go through the first lap, but
There is a bug with that when you first like spawn in, but that's not like, it doesn't take a whole lap. Basically, like here, it seems like it's pretty noticeable because of the shape. But like, you know, it spawns you going over that hill, like 4 corners from the end. There's a bug sometimes when you first spawn in like that, where your tires get like stuck at extremely low temperature, and then once you cross the line to start like your first actual flying lap, then they start to normalize. This is actually the track that we discovered it on. We had several things where it's like, why is my car just, you know, won't turn for this corner? And obviously with the shape of the last corner there, it's extra pronounced here. Or I guess it's the second to last corner of the long sweeper. But yeah, I fiddled around with it one night when Raj was practicing, and like I kept respawning in, and like with the telemetry popped up, and there was ones where like the tires would just get stuck at like 110 degrees. Like if you handbrake the car, they go up and then go straight down. Screw this up.
it's 12
Yes.
o'clock.
Do you know where your kid's at?
3 of them.
I was about to say one
I
of
went to
them.
the races on Saturday, and it was a pretty fucking wild day. But at one point during qualifying, some family stopped paying attention, and their like 3-year-old kid like went around the fence that keeps you away from the actual catch fence, and then started trying to climb between the concrete and the catch fence, like stick their head up in between it while there's a car on track qualifying. Like
That was a red flag.
like I was sitting, like where I was sitting, there was this like couple of families near me, and like when it happened, like every mother in the area like stood up and started screaming out of her seat. I was like, what's going on? I like looked down, there's a little kid that's like poking his head up to get a better look at the cars.
And that's when you know a mortarhead is born.
Yeah, they probably should have just thrown them out though, because like the kid had to go on a fucking adventure to get around the first fence anyway, and if they really weren't paying attention to their kid for that long, that they could get to that point, then
Yeah, Darwin Awards, yes, we know.
yeah.
Darwin Awards. Have you watched that documentary on HBO on Dean Potter?
Nope.
Pretty recent. He was doing the
There we go.
like the flying squirrel suits. Crazy.
Great idea. All right, I guess we'll just get you readied up, Meal Train, and we can get going on this. Seems like
still
we're
on
low
the-
on people tonight, but are you still stuck on a thing?
Yeah, I think I have to reset Forza because it's been on the splash screen.
Yeah.
Sorry.
See, a bug-free experience.
Yeah.
Had to say something.
Yep. Oh, there's Neo.
How are you, Neo?
I am well. How are you?
Yeah, still breathing.
That's right. Good to be on this side of the grass.
He's not running.
Yeah. How's about
Huh?
UFC fucking 250 or whatever? Did anyone watch it? Was it any good? I wasn't paying to watch it.
The fights were alright. I was just watching, hoping that it was gonna like I usually don't watch them live. I just thought I can skip all the fucking talking about shit. But I mean, the fights were good. but it was pretty. There was like
I
a bunch
see
of
this
weird
one dude
AI
got pummeled.
videos and stuff.
I seen a face of one dude. His face was smashed up.
Yeah,
I was like, far
Oh,
out. He didn't go
geez.
well.
there was like a massive upset for that one too, which is interesting. But yeah, it was pretty.
And Michelle Obama's a man was the other thing I saw.
Well, come
Okay.
on. There's pictures of her with implements that female should not have. You in
That's
mule
like that
train?
guy's shtick. The last time he called Brittany Griner a man after his fight, he's weirdo.
True. That's what he does.
Yeah.
Mule train, are you checking up?
He's just got back in, so
Tires and fuel, thank you.
All right, rock and roll. Good luck. May the shorts be with
yeah.
you.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh, yeah, is Mule Train qualifying for Southern for advantage?
Thunder, I guess. He turns up. Cool. Thanks, Morgan.
That's up.
Rawhide.
I have the screenshot. Everyone can finish or quit out.
See y'all at race time.
Indeed.
Be there or be a rectangle.
But it's hip to be a square, dude.
Why is there
Hip
two
to be a
boos on the screen? And a screenshot there. There's two boos.
Well, we had a Boofus, we had a Boogie, we had a number of boos, actually. Thank you very much. Besides myself. Oops, wrong one. I want...
Oh. It's getting hot over there. Yeah, it's going to be a tough race for the Vauxhalls, I think. You guys can carry so much more. You guys can carry so much more speed in the slow corners. Oh, I'm going to try my best to make him complain, don't we worry. I won't catch him, I'll just take him out. You need to be a bit more black and white than that. And especially when people don't really know who's who sometimes. Where's it coming from? For next time then. what, and make my front wheel drive car have a better power weight distribution. It'll probably make a little bit of ballast would probably help the Corsa out. I think this is the first track where I've actually had a sizable advantage over Morbid though, in pace. And that'd probably be only because he messed up qualifying probably. So are we going to do teams for the Shelby? Yeah, I kind of like the idea. I'm in a public lobby right now, and there's someone called Willy Too Thin. I've just been rage baiting somebody on Forza. Every time I went to go overtake, he just kept ramming me off. Right, so then on the last corner, last thing of Nürburgring, I just stuck it up the inside, and he drove into the side of my car, span out. I got a second penalty for it. Anyway, he obviously span out, and I crossed the line within a second for him to pass.
Oh, nice to hear you, Lanrel. Fantastic. No, I just haven't seen him race in a while. That's all. So, yeah, the way you heard it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, whatever.
The first race is from qualifying, and then the second race is reverse grid from qualifying. And then the third race, we put all the voxels on one side and all the Mazdas on the other side. And that's about the only thing that's different from when you were racing last.
We got
All
weird
right.
this season.
And don't murder Boo.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
well,
always that's a constant.
No, do
Alternatively,
murder
if you
Boo. It'll be
do
fun.
murder Boo,
first,
do it in a
second,
really
third
funny
boot.
way.
Yeah,
The
so we get a
US
clip.
team, the US
Make
team
sure you
will
get a
have,
clip.
Yeah, because races are short enough we can record it and I'll watch it later and laugh.
Fuck you all.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that out loud with my finger on the PTT. My bad.
Oh boy,
Fuck
it's
y'all.
it's good
You
to
didn't
laugh
miss
at.
much, did you? Didn't miss
Nope,
much, did you,
nope.
Lateral?
Yep, saying shit. It never
Yep.
change.
Different day.
Different day,
All right.
different car.
And anime. Don't forget to put 7 at the bottom so that
Yeah. So I don't fucking hit the damn button like Morbid did that one time.
yes.
If I'm going down, I'll drag him with me.
Morbid did it more than once.
All right.
Hey, now, we don't need to hear about that right now. We're about to start talking about this qualifying thing. That's just wow.
Everyone here has done this at least once now, so
Except
y'all
for
know the
Landrell.
rules. I'm talking about general race rules. Make sure you rejoin safely. Call out damage if you get any damage. If you have to pit for whatever reason, make sure you're following your pit entrance and exits.
Cautions are still single file.
Yeah, cautions are single file. We're doing standing starts, so go on green. Morbid, what did I forget?
Nope, I think that's it.
All right.
We
Good
stay
luck,
in
everyone.
position in the row in the column until we pass the start finish.
Correct.
If we
Yep.
have to have a caution, yes, that will be correct.
No, talking from a standing start.
Correct.
When can we pass on a standing start?
Right off the bat.
As soon as you go.
Yeah.
Straight
Oh,
straight
okay.
away,
Stand-
because if someone stalls out or something, you can't stop, and then everyone pulls into the back of you. You just got to
Yeah,
go.
standing starts are a free for all.
Okay.
That's what he was asking.
It's like F1.
Basically,
Yeah.
everything is acceptable except for reverse. That's
One
probably
second,
not
do
good.
not start.
Unless
I
you're
have
on pole.
Distance. Time.
Which one's reverse? 1?
Is Boo in front of me or behind me?
Do that
R
in the
for
demolition
racer,
derbies.
right?
Like, we used to have races and then have the demo at the end of the night. And you'd like start at the front and just have it in reverse with the brake on, just let everyone push you for half a lap.
All
Avoid
right,
course
that
of
is
damage.
For a caution.
6:15. So we will
On
go.
dirt though.
Punch.
If before we go, if we do have a caution, please, if you're in the back, don't start pushing 9 cars in front of you. Cause last
yeah.
week that was a
Oh, I was 12th. Okay, not me.
clusterfuck. To put it nicely.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know, just drive carefully and don't have any cautions, so we don't have to deal with any of that nonsense. But all right, let's get rolling, I suppose.
Yeah, good luck everyone.
Good luck.
Good luck.
All right. So front row is Ball and Ross.
Grab ball while I was down there. Ball, Ross.
Anime
West.
Everettis. Morbid and Kiwi.
Nice job, Kiwi.
Sam and DJ. Boo and Raj. I bet they're close already. Mule Train and Neo. Already there. 7, Pinto, Lanrel, and Thunder.
Alrighty.
Put him in the back.
Good luck, everybody.
It's in the order that you signed up. So you signed up
Ah.
15 minutes before Thunder
All right.
or checked in.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure I would be home, so that's why I waited.
Yeah.
No worries.
But I appreciate it. Yeah,
It
thank you.
was side by side anyway, so.
That's VFW stuff again. You know how it is. But thank you again.
It's not like we were at risk of bumping into
Yeah,
lobby too.
I was trying to work out what day of the week it
True.
was and stuff.
You should have done that. That would have been hilarious.
All right, Thunder, you have to run a lobby for yourself and give us the replay so we know you actually finished the whole thing.
90 corners.
Somehow I still finished last and no podium. Wait a second. All right, good luck.
Good luck, everybody.
I don't think so. I hit somebody going through there. Kind of, I adored them.
Who's that behind us?
That's Pinto.
Hold up the leaders.
We're in the danger back. We're only about a half lap behind.
You're good. That was great driving through there. Fun. I got land roll right up my tail. You're doing great. You guys are doing great. had that, Ladrell. Oh, there you go.
What happened there?
I think.
Oh, I ran out of
Incredibly
fuel.
fucking infuriating.
Oh no.
I
Sorry,
ran out of
Sam.
fuel.
No, that's fine.
Whoever hit me, that was my fault.
No, no, you're okay.
What a bummer. I was like within view of the finish
You
line.
had it, Mule.
Oh man, I had 8, didn't I?
Oh my goodness.
What a bummer. Thank you guys.
What happened there, Ladrell?
I don't know. He
Yeah, it
just.
doesn't hurt to put like a gallon or like a lap extra of fuel in. Just saying,
I didn't see
That
that
happened to
option
me a
for the
couple
gallon.
races
I only
ago.
saw the option for another lap.
Yeah.
That'll teach me.
okay.
Well, not the ideal start, but it is what it is.
I've done that before.
You got a top 10, Mule.
Oh, bummer. So funny.
That's the highest I've been in a long time.
Yeah, good job, Boo.
Helps when your competition gets taken out.
Did I laugh out
That's
loud?
true. And yeah, I was dead on the inside, and I don't know what happened there. I just hole was there, hole closed, but it was my fault either way, so it doesn't really matter.
As long as it wasn't my fault, I'm happy.
The only saving grace is at least I'm starting towards the front, and I have a little more data that hopefully it'll be useful.
You saw what I was doing over the hill, eh? How I
on
was
8
catching you
laps.
over the hill.
Wasn't
Not
even
really.
on
I was
9.
struggling to look in front of me.
I was like, oh, hopefully he's watching what I'm doing, because that's where I was catching you on the over the hill.
There's like 4 hills here.
The hill that matters.
There's like 4 hills that matter here.
Come on, Boo's an expert at this track.
I'm gonna try something here. We'll see if it works.
Make fun of him, but he did get a good finish.
The Keyhole, the Entrance to Madness, Thunder Valley, and the Carousel are all uphill. So
Oh, the one where you're turning fucking, I don't know, what side do I miss a finger? Left.
Oh, okay. Going into Thunder Valley or into
Yeah, over that hill.
Yes. Madness. Either that or the Keyhole, but yeah.
I need some Nürburgring style descriptions for the corners. The one that like goes over the hill thing after you go down, and there's like a right and then a thing before it, and it's like, oh yeah, that one.
Of course, the squiggly wiggly.
Just
There's like
don't
a
wind
curb
up
there.
in China
Like,
Beach.
Oh, thought I was ready. Sorry.
No, the event settings updated, so it
Oh,
unchecks people.
that's why. Okay.
Yeah. Don't wind up in China Beach. That's not a good place to be.
I wouldn't want to be in China anyway.
yeah, I was gonna say, is China anything a good place to be?
That's what they call the beach after the long straightaway.
Yes, I know.
We love China. China are our friends.
What are the poor potties called on the access road?
The shitter?
I don't know. You seem to have a bunch of other useless knowledge of the place. Wasn't sure.
All right, so front row is Neo and Mule Train. Then Raj and Boo. DJ and Sam. Kiwi and Morbid. Everettis and Anime. And Ross and Ball. Then yeah, we got 7 Pinto, Lanral, Thunder.
Again.
Good
we're
luck,
on
everyone.
green. Good luck, everyone.
Remember, guys, it's the inverted grid race, so
So
Don't die.
beautiful.
Try and
I
have
was gonna
some
break early.
patience.
I break when I break.
Warning.
We did forget to ask if anybody wanted to be moved to the back again.
Whoops.
Well.
Well, no one wanted to last race, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So it's,
No, no.
Yeah, as long as you guys have the stomach to put up with me.
You just do you, and we'll do us. We'll be fine.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll figure out a way by.
And I mean, if you make a big mistake that takes out Ross, we'll all cheer. Getting phone call one round.
Hard.
It's hard to tell when I have to brake early.
On the outside.
Fuck off, DJ!
Thanks. Sorry. Sorry for nearly running up before the race.
Sorry, I got hit.
Thank you.
You should not be helping him.
Then you should get out of the way so he can be
Ran a little deep in that corner, tried to over under.
You guys need to trim it down.
Thanks for looking like good and that last
Wait, what happened when that picks up? They just don't slow down like a fucking train.
When you were like, somebody please pass me, I'm like, I could accept you faster. At that moment,
was running fucking crock of shit. I don't know. Like you bumped me a couple of times in the back, but I was trying to keep running.
Fully alongside you practically, and you ran 2 wheels into the dirt. Whatever.
Like broke into the 138s. That's a first.
Did you check and see how much engine damage you had?
I don't think I had any. Maybe I just had a misshift and lost momentum.
I think you must have had some. That's too bad, man. You were running good.
Yeah, that was great. Thank you. I think it was because I had the whole track.
One of these races got to be worth racing, doesn't it?
Oh, nice, Raj.
Yep.
Handball. Coming in loud. Oh.
That last exclamation, whoever that was, I mean, it was like a very big surprise, and it threw off my concentration. So that's where that was coming from. So to let you know.
Damn it. Right. Once more.
All Ross. Anime Everidis. Morbid Kiwi. Oh, that's weird. Sam DJ. Boo and Raj. It's already there. Mule Train and Neo. 7 Pinto and Rail Thunder. Alright, now.
Master Foxel, Master Foxel, 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 and Foxel, and I think that looks right.
Yep. Because they don't get moved, so.
Yep. That's the closest we've had to the full grid being set properly.
Okay, is that the
All right.
first time you've had that?
Good luck, everybody.
Also, smoking hot there.
Where are the leaders?
Not today, Nick. Fine. Good race, Ross.
Yeah, you're pretty good there.
Well, that'll be my drop round, but a little closer this time.
Nice if I didn't already have a bad drop round.
Lateral, did I
Spending the
pinch
dance
you at the
cup.
end there? Sorry. That was the last lap.
Yeah. Well, very exciting racing as
It was
always.
really good. Yeah. Made me sweat the whole way.
Nice to see you back, Lenro.
Yeah, I
Yes.
feel very good, guys. Thank you so much for let me
It's good
race.
to have you back, buddy.
Oh, you're always welcome.
Yep.
Thanks for beating me.
Yeah, like he's in front of me. I don't know how. I have mixed emotions. Like, welcome back, but bastard, you're faster. Like, we gotta talk. Good shit,
Surprised how
man.
tight the times are here.
Oh, tomorrow night we got. If you're interested, set a course. Are you on PC, Landro?
No, I'm an Xbox and I don't have the AC.
Okay. No, it's we're